Poor pig. Yeah, I feel a bit off colour. Oh dear. Hello and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that introduction. So we've come out of a portal, fallen into the sea, and made our way over to what looks like an island. Now, let's have a look and see. What I did spot when I was making that little introduction was extreme hills over there, and we have landed on a swamp area. There are a few piggies around here, which is good, but we have got a problem, and that is not insurmountable. Having looked over here, can you see the valley there? That portal is over a deep valley by the looks of it from here. We'll have a look in a second, because we've got to make a boat to get off this island. I'm not going to abandon the island though. Once I get my keys all sorted out in my head, stick a couple of torches down here, clears up a space, and I'm also going to stick a chest down on here to put in the magma cream, the flint and steel, because we won't really need that. I'm going to take the cobble with me, but yeah, it's basically just a kind of staging I suppose. Let's just cut some. No seeds. We are going to have to deal with food as well in this at this point, but I think we better get on with chopping some. Oh, shield. Just noticed my shield's been taking a wallop from that nether. As I said in the title, we kind of gave it away in the last episode. It wasn't my intention to do that many nether episodes one after the other, so apologies for that. But as I say, we're playing this together, so if I face it, I'm not prepared to mess about with the series to fit in with that agenda. It's literally you guys sharing the journey with me, good, bad, or different. Let's just change all those, and I'm hoping you like the honesty of that. So we're going to stick down a crafting table here, and we're going to see about making ourselves a boat if it hasn't changed from way back in the day. No, it doesn't. Right, we'll take these wood with us because I'm sure I'm going to need another crafting table, and we're going to head out. I don't really want to abandon this island because I think it'll become useful at some point because it's right near the portal. So again, just keep the torching going, and hopefully it'll be relatively safe when we come back. I mean, we're just going to do the Hawaii. Hey, look at that. Wee lily pads. Wow, this moves fast. Right, let's head out. So yes, I'm not wrong. If you can have a look down there in this, just underneath, you can see that it's quite a distance. So we're going to need to dig ourselves up some gravel. What's this over here? Stone. Yeah, we're going to have to dig ourselves some gravel so that we can build our way up and get back through the portal. So until we can get up there, at least it wasn't way over here. Look at that, really deep. It's the kind of territory you find temples in. What's that? Ooh, grassland. I thought I saw something there, but it's probably just the way that it's generating another island there. As I say, I'm hoping that we're not landing on just basic islands. But to me, this looks a little bit more promising. It actually looks quite promising over there, more so than there. But as it's a swamp, we'll get lots of clay. We might even get some slimes, which would be very helpful because we can make ourselves some lassos and control the animals better. So let's head over to Extreme Hills, and I can see over the distance there's a tree I do want, which is the birch. Now, obviously, I've taken the step of us going further afield. Chickens! I'm sure we got some of these near our site office. So what I was going to say there before I was rudely interrupted by the sight of chickens, I interrupted myself. There you go. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's my boat? I'm stood on it. Yes, the reason why we've come all the way out here it's why not adventure? I mean, I know that I've probably got chickens behind there, probably in the snow. If I went and explored in snow for long enough, I'd probably find some cows and some pigs. We've already got the sheep sorted, so that's not a problem. Horses, though, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it's adventure, you know, and you do a bit of adventuring in Minecraft, not just building. Yeah. Right, we're going to lose our route back here if I don't make ourselves a little signpost here as well. So, where would be good, I'm thinking, is probably up here. So I'm going to nod pull up with a cobble a little bit, so we can see this from a distance. And another one. Just going to jump on that tree. So let's just do another one. Let's go onto there, and there. I mean, the fact is that, you see, we've lost the portal. I was going to say, the fact is that you can see the portal. There you go. So this is our... I was jumping on the tree, Azarmorph. Yeah. Good. Ooh. Ooh. Don't know if you can see what I can see, but that looks like dark wood to me. That's again a nice little find. And that would definitely not be what we would find in the forest. I mean, very fortunate to find the oak tree in the snow. I said forest there. In the snow biome. I'm having one of those moments. I need caffeine, I think. But there we go. It's the trauma. It's the trauma of falling out the portal and just about drowning. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yay, trees and plenty of chickens. So food situation's improving. Wow, lots of chickens. And obviously we've got a bat, which means tunnel systems. So this is all good. And we've got sheep, yes. Now, we don't have iron. So there's a problem. But I'm going to just take out the wrong... See, the beauty of Minecraft. That's what I love about Minecraft. Wrong tree. Try and do that in real life. Yes, I'll get out my chainsaw, which I actually do have one, and chop down a tree and then go, actually, that was the wrong tree. Let me stick it back together again. It was perfectly fine. Yeah, good happens it. So let's go up here. I'm wanting saplings so that I can take them back as well. And we have... Now, just need to find... Look at the clay around here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. So did we get any saplings drop? This is probably the only birch tree that's in existence that's not going to drop any saplings. Did I drop you on? Are you not attached to another tree? No. Right, okay, let's have a little look to see if we can find some iron, because I would like to shear myself some sheep. There's more piggies here. So we definitely landed in the same spot, haven't we? Ah, come on, it doesn't take you that long to do. Destruct yourself, surely. I'm going to call this tree Shirley. Maybe a long wait on her to drop her leaves. Right, let's see if we can find somewhere with iron. So we can get cooking some shears up. Oh, hey! That's what I'm after, that's what I'm talking about. E3, thank you. Right, we'll move on. It's getting dark though. So I need to maybe get myself a hole in the ground, the good old starting position again, because that was some tea actually. Oh, lovely dark wood. Look at it, look at it. It's gorgeous. I've got piggies here as well. I've got to feed them on. Oh, plane. Right, another nerf pole up I think here. There you go. Ow. I'll put that one like that. Right. Have we got a hole in the ground yet that we could bury ourselves in? No, but I could easily make one. There's no hardship there. It's just earth. It is getting dark though. But this gives us the ideal opportunity to make a home from home-ish. Let's go down here. Right, we're going in. We're going to go in. Start as we need to go on. There you go. And I'm going to use the earth we've just dug up. It's gone dark. There we go. So yes, I will do some mining off camera, and we will get ready for the next day, and we'll go see what we can find on this lovely land. It's looking like it's not an island, so that's fortuitous. Let's take this a bit further back. castle, and this will be home from home until I build us a home, and then we'll be alright, won't we? Be lovely. You've got to start with a cave because it's instantly you've got your 4 walls and you're protected from all the gribblies outside. Of course, some people don't do that. Some people like to have the adventure outside and get nearly killed. But nowadays, with the zombies being able to call in more zombies, it just makes it a bit of a bind, really. It's like, here we go. I've killed 1 zombie. I've got another 4 coming in. I can see the principle behind it. I'm not moaning about the principle behind it. It's just sometimes it's a bit of a pain. So let's drop everything off. We've still got torches. And as I say, I'm going to go off camera now. Dig down here. And see if we can find some iron. It's probably like I've now decided to go in the completely the wrong direction for iron, but isn't that always the way? We are now, we're at 39 below, and I have found us a little cave. So it's an enderman I heard in the area. So I thought it's time to do a little bit of exploring. There's the enderman, can you hear him? Or her, whatever they are. And there we are, we're in the cave, there's the enderman. Let's just check back down here and see what we've got. It is a dead end, which is handy. Ooh, pick yourself up. So we've actually got 2 endermen. In grass, by the looks of things. Don't want to look at them because they'll attack me if they do. Nice little bit of coal. Nice little cave system. Did hear the bat, but I don't think it's the same bat as I had when we were up the top because it's quite far down. Let's see where this leads. Ooh, zombies right somewhere. Oh, hello. Yep, hello, enderman. I mean, enderman. Hello, creeper. I've been playing this for years and it's like still callable. There we go. That cleared that out for me. Thank you very much. Sneaky so and so. Back down again. Right, so that's one area cleared out. So yes, nice little cave system. We've got some coal down here. Zombies are on the other side of that. Sure we'll come across them at some point. Why, skeleton? Oh. There must be lava around here somewhere then. Either it's gone daylight and we're up the top, but I don't think that's the case. Gravel, which is what we're after. Yeah, I just knew that was going to happen. It's quite a sizable cave. It goes on. Oh no. I'm not going to be able to explore all of this just now, so it would take a long time. Very long time. So we're just going to explore, and I can see the creeper down there, so we're not going to do that one. So let's pull back. Actually, let's grab some of this, because we are going to need it. There we go. Anyway, I can do that kind of stuff off camera. You've seen me dig plenty of gravel before. We know that this is the way down because we had to blow up. So I'll toggle torch that. And we came across here and round. Yep, that's good. Relatively safe. There's water. This is how you burn a night out, isn't it? You know. We have got a little bit of iron, so that's good. I can make some shears and get on with that. And we can... Again, swamp. I'm tempted to stay in the swamp because of the slimes. So let me do some digging and stuff, and I'll catch you back up in the entrance to our tunnel system. Found the zombies! Found the zombies! And a spider. Oh, cobalt. Yeah. So they were down here all along. It's a shame I had to kill a villager zombie, but no option really there. Where are they coming from? To me, that looks like it could be a dead end. So let's just see. It is. I just kind of got a feeling for that. I don't know why, but I certainly did. So that's fine, that's lit up. There's definitely more zombies out there. The sword came in handy there. Just have a look to see if there's anything else worth. Another way down, because we saw that little route, but obviously not. So let's go around this way. There's the Enderman. Of course, I have got myself completely lost. You know that way. And this looks like the way I came in. Let's just grab this iron, and I will see you up top. Okay, I was going to go outside, but I went looking for some lava because I've also put stairs in, by the way, as you can see. That's back up to our little hole that we've got. So, came back in, made some stairs, and then, can you hear that? Lava. So I started digging to see if I could find it, and I went that way, and then I went this way. And lo and behold, we have an abandoned mine. But that's not all. I did find the lava, it's nice flowing, and as you can see, it's coming down here. But if we swing around here, you will see, can you just see down there? More abandoned mines. So for some reason, I've managed to find, by pure chance, another abandoned mine, which is just lovely. So we're going to do a little quick poke in here and see what we can see, and get ourselves into some trouble, I'm sure. Let's block that off for now. Just double lock it for safety. And see what's down here. It's probably the shortest one, knowing my luck, because I've just seen where we're at. Oh no, it does go on. See how... Ooh, it's quite a big one. But that's fortunate-ish. Oh no, it's not. I was going to say that's fortunate, that one's sealed off. Okay, I'm going to start sticking my head around here if I come across anything interesting, because we've done a few. I missed you completely. Can't hear you. There we go. Oh, just got that up. Haha. Thank you kindly, sir. Right, we know we've been here, so that one. I'm going to get myself completely lost in a minute. Spawner! What are you spawning? Zombie spawner! Yeah, hello, I'm here. Oh, let's have a look at this. Right, let's torch this place up so nothing spawns. And actually, this could be quite a useful piece of kit, this. Ooh, golden apple! Pumpkin seeds! We've already got pumpkin seeds. Azarmorph, it's, what you're looking for is, melon seeds. Oh, yeah. Right, and a bat. Right, good. Take the chest. That's a nice little find, though. Golden apple for turning villagers back into... zombie villagers back into villagers. Plenty of nice track. Try and make sure I don't forget where I've come from. Iron again. Good. Nice little find. Another skeleton. You're better than your mate. There you go. Haha. I just like using my shield. Let's just center that a little bit better. I do like using my shield for deflecting things. Go on there. So that was checked. Eat something. Right, a little bit more exploring. And then I'm going to call this episode. Because it's probably 20 minutes, but at least we've now found something that could really help us. It depends on how big it is, of course, but still, look at all this nice coal and iron and everything else. We've got tracks, which is nice. We did come through here, didn't we? And I peeled off that way to dead end. Right, so we explored this pretty much. That I'm not so worried about. I'm going to stick a torch there just so that I know I've explored it. Doesn't look like it goes any further. Secured another abandoned mineshaft. To a certain extent. There's more stuff down there, but I've got other places to explore here, haven't we? We certainly do. We certainly do like... Well, it's not a huge one, is it? Not a huge one. He says. We know that there's another floor somewhere. Look at that, you could get a nice little boat and sail down, can you? Oh, there's another tiny one. Right, good. Tiny little abandoned mine. Yay! But as I say, I think it's getting to the end of the episode. We've checked all down these places. Should we just have a little poke? See what trouble I can get myself into. I'll need the gravel anyway. Let's stick a torch up there. And then let's do this. Old trick of mine. No, that's fine, that's safe. Let's go through some torches. That's not safe. Hello, creeper. Damn it all. Thought I had him there. The combat system. But hey, it is what it is. We'll just get on with it. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Yeah, it's a really small one. Not. Whoa, really tiny one. Stick a torch there. We'll stick a torch there. Right, we're not exploring that. I don't think anything can get up there. Good. Let's go along here. Just keep, you know, you can just do this forever, can you? Just keep going. That's blocked, so we'll stop there because I'm out of torches. Okay, so we're now, as I was going to say, we have now settled ourselves quite nicely. We've got ourselves a new abandoned mine to explore to a certain extent. I don't know why I'm walking around with a shovel out, by the way. That doesn't make sense to me either. Some little dark holes here to deal with. At least we've got a place we can get our resources from. Oh, minecart, hello. Oh, melon seeds! The gods of Minecraft are listening. Oh, I've got some more torches. Oh, that's good. Melon seeds. Well, we can go back and buy melons when we get back to HQ. When we get back to HQ. Oh, that's golden apple. Enchanted golden apple. Let's have you guys. Let's put a torch here, here, and here, because it's a dead end. I will come back and collect these materials at some point. Got 4 more. So we were coming in this way, weren't we? Okay. Now it's whether I risk it for a biscuit and see what's down here. Oh, nothing. Okay. Torch that up. Right, good. This still needs torching up some more, but at least it's a bit more secure. As less things can spawn around here. Although that's pretty dark. Nice. So yes, we've managed to get ourselves some nice materials because of this nice abandoned mine. That'll get us settled quite nicely, and I think we're going to wrap up the episode. Next episode, I think we should go and find ourselves some animals, and also see if we can find a slime to get ourselves a lasso. Otherwise, we're just going to be using the good old method of using seed or wheat or anything to drag the animals towards where we're going to make our temporary location. I say temporary, how about we make it an outpost? Let me know what your comments are down below. But anyhow, I am going to now wrap up the episode. So if you like the episode, please leave a like. It does help the channel. But all it leaves me to say is, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, aliens and other life forms, until next time, do stay safe.